Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to All the Mod 7. I'm Bang and I play games, and we're doing some stuff today. One thing that we're doing right now is we're getting some stuff together to we're setting up a laser drill for Vibranium. So we've got the laser drills. We've got already made an ore laser base, and so we just need to basically go and place it. Let's see, do we have energy pipes in here? I don't think we do. Alright, let's see. Let's go with mechanism pipes, actually. Universal. See, yeah, the basic universal cables actually make plenty of power. Let's see, we need the ore laser base out of here. Where are you at? Right there. So we've done a few things. I was really irritated with running out of crafting space in my auto crafting setup, and so sorry, I've got my monitor a little too loud. So I decided to work toward getting moving toward the ME controller that we're gonna have as our final setup, and so it's not even halfway done yet, but I've gotten enough that it's usable. And then we've got some P2P tunnels going on in there. I'm gonna pretty this up a little bit better than this, but this is the kind of design we're going with. I wanted something submerged. I think that's an interesting thought, to have it submerged. And I haven't really seen anybody do that before. And then up here, we've got the start of a tree, which I'm going to surround the cables with ancient log facades. I think they look pretty neat. And once this is completely done, I think it's going to look really cool. But we need more. I've got enough of the pattern providers, but I need more of the assemblers, and I just didn't have the resources yet to make all the assemblers that I need. Let's see. I want to put some stuff away, and then so if we look at this and we go to here, this is a warped or crimson forest, and it just so happens that our nether fortress spawn, it's nether waste right here, but if we just come right here, it's a crimson forest. So that works out really nicely. We can plop our lasers down. Take our cables. I just realized I need a configurator, I think. I don't think the pipe wrench can do it. Nope, it can't, but it can sure pick them up. But we'll go ahead and plop this guy down here. And go bada bing, bada boom. And now let's see. This is minimum of 100, maximum of 123. So 105 sounds good. All right. So let's go. We're also up to 310 damage on our sword. We've been popping in and doing some child murder every once in a while. Alright, need a configurator. Which is not a difficult thing to make by any means. There we go. Back to the Nether Fortress. And then we pop over here. Let's tell this to that. And on here actually we didn't even need the configurator for this. So this is going. Do you mind? Alright, so this is going, and there is one more thing that we do need. I don't know why Pigmen are mad at me. But we're getting vibranium, so that's good. Alright, so let's grab our porter, teleport home, and we gotta come up here and grab. You'll notice all of this stuff's gone, and there's a reason for that. I'll show you why in just a moment. Alright, let's put our dimensional chest. I need to change your frequency real quick before we do this to 100. Do you mind? Alright, and just like that, our vibranium is now, should be, oh wait, we need to push to the top. There we go. Alright. And so, the reason why all of our crystal stuff is gone is because we have moved it into here. I think this turned out really neat. It's not the easiest room to walk around in, but our little golem here is doing his thing, and he's putting the stuff into here. And then I've still got to hook it up, but I'm going to just hook it up to pull into my drawer system, because both of these have a compacting drawer. But yeah, we used Myelite for this whole room, basically. The Myelite crystals with some illuminant blocks on above them to light the room up. And then Myelite bricks, polished Myelite, and then Myelite pillars. I think it looks really cool. And it's fitting for the little golem dude. So, okay. So we've got vibranium coming in. That's a big improvement. The eggs are driving me nuts. I'm about ready to just pull that chicken off and put him in the storage. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to make an angel room. Why are you still not getting blocks? Where did all of my nether... Oh, I don't have this drawer link, do I? Linking tool. Also locking tool. Oh, that's the one I need to keep on me. We can put the configurator, Dominion wand, pipe wrench, and that up. Alright. Linking tool. I actually need to link both of you and lock both of you. Okay. So now we should be able to come here and go boom. There's the diamond ring. Now we need nether stars, and we need all the modium furnace. All the modium furnace is not a problem. missing there? Soul sand. Well, that's an easy fix. Well, there are children to murder. Can't keep them waiting. All right. There's our 2 Aldemodium furnaces. And so the next thing we need is we're going to have to do nether stars, which means we're going to have to kill the wither. And to kill the wither, we want some witherproof blocks. So tinted, actually, let's do at mob glass. Except I'm going to need a whole lot more than that. So let's craft 50 glass. Sounds good. Oh, we need to replace the charcoal with coal. Oh, where's my coal? Why am I not seeing coal? I don't have any coal? Oh. Well, we're about to. Now, something I want to see. Alright, so one thing we want to do is we want another hyperbox. Oh, that's something else I need to show y'all, because I haven't. This little guy right here is where our crops are coming in. But I need a crying obsidian, and it didn't pull it out. There we go. Hyperbox is a pretty neat little guy. When you place it down, and we'll just place this one down. I don't want to put it right there. We'll put it here. And let's replace you with a connector. Although not an advanced connector. Alright. And so, yeah, when we take this hyperbox and place it down, and then we type in, we can give it a dimension ID, and we're going to call this Bangs Wither. And then we come in here and we got a bunch of bedrock, this aperture, which I believe is indestructible. And yeah, it's basically a 13 by 13 compact machine, but it definitely does the job. And so we are going to need a lot more of this glass, but that's okay. That right there is... You know what? I didn't need to put a connector here. I needed a cable here. Because when we go back in here, if we put a cable on the same aperture as what you see outside, well, we should. Odd. Well, in that case, we will do this. We'll put a connector there. Stupid eggs. And we'll grab another connector. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the yellow. We'll use the yellow here. That's the wrong one. Alright, so we are going to replace this with a blue connector, but I need to go get the blue connector. And we're going to put the yellow here. And put the blue here. And then... Alright, we'll grab our yellow cables. Now, can we make a wither builder? I don't think so. I think you need to have killed at least one wither. Yeah, you have to have killed at least one wither first. We are going to need to make soul sand. And that means we're going to need to set up haunting. But at XNet, let's make ourselves a controller. You know what? Make me 3,000 stone, please. All right. And let's see. Let's go back in here real quick. If we put a connector here. No. We need to put it one more up. It's going to be there. Yes. The Wither Builder will go one block further. We'll have something over here, and then we're going to have our controller. Oop. Okay. This is going to be XNet Energy, and it's going to be an insert there. We're going to need to, actually we need to extract from there. And let's see. We need to name this Wither Box. And then right here is Wither Box. Let's create an insert of the energy there. We can make one more flux point. And the reason we're doing this is just to jumpstart the energy. It'll take over with the what's coming out of. All right. So select the network. And now you should be getting energy. Why are you not getting energy? All right, well, let's do this then. Actually, here's what we'll do. Just to make sure everything works correctly, we're going to put our connector here. We'll put that point there. It can stay in here, I don't care. And extract from him. And you are filling up. Good. And then we'll just grab a chest. Put the chest there. And all right, so we're going to need something to pick up the drops. An absorption hopper is usually great at that. And then we're going to need more of this stuff. Which means I'm going to need to craft up more glass. You know what? Give me a bunch of glass. No crafting CPUs available. There we go. Is it still cooking stone? Yeah. It's almost halfway done. Are you not splitting? Did I really just throw the hopper on the ground? Are you not splitting your slots? You are. Do I have the ability to put upgrades in these? No, I can't put any upgrades in those. That's less than ideal. How is it? It's only getting 2 in at a time. That's kind of gross. I mean, it's mainly just because the furnace is so stinking fast, but that makes me not want to even bother upping the. It makes me not want to bother upping the furnace any further. All right, so we're gonna need a haunting setup, which we've got stuff here. We can set up a haunting setup. I think right here, exporting to right there will be ideal. All right, so to do this, we've got an encased fan up here somewhere. Unless I've already picked it up, which I might have. Nope, it's right here. All right. And so the way this will work is we will put our encased fan right here. and it's going to need stuff to power it. And then there will be a depot and a soul campfire. So at create. Alright. Do I not have any create stuff in my inventories already? I don't think I do. Oh, I have shafts. But not enough. I'm still going to need a few more. We'll do 2 crafts of them. I am going to need... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Greg Tech had kinetic stuff at all. Alright, I am going to need... where are they at? Cogs. I'm going to need 3 gearboxes altogether. There we go. Well, eventually we'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Come on now. There we go. Alright, and I'm gonna need some logs. Let's get 8 of them. Got... Sure, Patty's axe will work. And then we take these guys. Alright. And then we want to keep the andesite casings on us. Actually, we're going to go ahead and need to make a depot. That clanking sound that you hear is the rock crusher here. I had no idea that it did that sound, but it does, and it's interesting. I don't know what else to say about it. Oh Lord, chunky. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make 2 of these vertical, and curious. I have a gearbox right there. Of course, I chose the spot that I... Alright, well, that's easy to fix. We just move everything down 1, put the vertical... And just like that, that's fixed. Alright. And then to keep things nice and clean, we encase everything with the andesite casings. All right, and there we go. We got our fan blowing. So now we just need to get a soul campfire. All right, seriously, stop giving me random junk. So we need to go back to our nether portal, grab another soul sand. let's see. Can I just do uses on you? Yep. So there's our soul campfire. And boom, we have a haunting setup. We got tons and tons of sand, so we're not going to hurt on sand ever. So let's see. What we need to do now, we don't need to create stuff now. I'll put you there. We are going to need a regular pattern provider. And we are going to need, let's do integrated dynamics because it's really effective. I'm going to need more of that. And I'm going to need one of these. Oh, I already had one. And a variable card. Alright. So we can come here and let's see. Encased. Oop, over here. No. Over here, please. Alright. Encased fan. Where? What? Where in the heck is the fan? Excuse me, game? What? What in the world is this called now? Encased fan. Why am I not... at create fan. Okay, something weird is going on. Okay, well then let's do this. Propeller. Oh my lord, quit going over there. Okay, this is very strange. Wait a minute. Not everything's showing up. Alright, then we'll do Soul Campfire. What the heck? Weird. Okay, what all do we care about in this? We don't care about the Blackstone, don't care about that. The nether brick we can get easier. Don't care about infesting. Don't care about that stuff. The soul soil we will do. Soul sand, obviously. That's the whole reason we're doing this. And the prismarine, probably. Okay. So we're going to create a list. And it's going to have 4 items in it. Soul sand. Are you going to do this? So, this is a bug that I've found in certain versions of integrated dynamics, that some of the stuff won't JEI into the logic director. So we're gonna have to make some of this stuff. which 3 of them real easy. The last one is a little bit more difficult. Half a stack should do it. All right, so sand. We put sand on here. It haunts into soul sand. We put soil on here. It haunts into soul soil. And then we put half a stack of lapis on here, and it's going to haunt into prismarine and prismarine shards. Give me just a second. Let me let my dog out. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we got all the items we need to build this list. And so we just come over here and prismarine shards or crystals, prismarine shard, soul soil, soul sand. Get our variable. We will throw all of these in here. And now what we're going to do is this. Our pattern provider is going to go right here. And I think I now have channels here for this. We're about to find out. Except that I don't have enough cable on me, so let's go. Oh, we got a little chunky. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got extra cable in there. All right. We'll do that. And now the importer is going to go here. Interface right here. Oh, didn't mean to put you there. And then our list is going to go there. And now you'll notice that I'm doing small little networks and I'm not worrying about channels. I have done entire playthroughs of mod packs with nothing but integrated dynamics, and anytime you're doing any kind of big interconnected network, you have to worry about channels. If you forego channels on a big network, you are going to crash the server. Other than just completely screwing up with channels, though, integrated dynamics is such a good mod. All the integrated suite of mods. All right, put our facade there. And so now we can give it recipes for that stuff, and we'll start with soul sand. So, soul sand is haunted sand. And we should have... Oh, what's going on there? Let's take a look at the server and see if something's going on the server, because that's interesting. No? Nothing weird happening there. Device online. What is going on with this? Our depot is not being a bro here. Oh, apparently I can't break that. Let's see. What do we got going on? Okay, there's up. Okay, so I don't know. I think maybe it just didn't recognize that as a proper machine, and was seeing the interface and it was throwing it off. So we forced it to look only up, and we'll see if that has anything better over here. Yep, that fixed the problem. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got our soul sand recipe. Let's grab our Certus quartz cutting knife, and we're going to name this. That way it's a little easier to recognize. So now it's going to show up as, way down here, Haunting Depot. Right over there. And put our facade back in. And so now if we request soul sand, we're going to see sand has been put over here. And in a moment, oh, it's doing it one at a time though. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. It's a little faster if it's not, like, not a lot faster, but a little faster if it's not doing one at a time. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I kind of wish it would do all of them at once. But it's working, and it's bringing it in. We've gotten a bunch crafted already. And so now, one thing we are going to need to do, and I've been actually wanting to check this little block out. Where is it? Right there. Okay, so we're going to need to do some patterns, I think. Alright, so we're going to put our Skystone Dust pattern here, and then these patterns can go into any of these. And then let's see, the wireless setup kit, I'm not going to make a pattern for that. So let's do wireless, and I have a feeling we're going to need to do 2 of these. Oh, we didn't teach it Fluix Pearls. But that's easy enough. And while that's crafting its thing, there's the setup kit. And the wireless connectors. Now what I'm gonna do, I think, is run into the wall apparently. We're gonna see what happens if we plop this down right there. It says it's booting. And we've bound it to this. It says device online. And so I'm hoping what it means is it got the 32 channels off the side that I connected it to. Alright, so if we come back in here, and say I'm going to need another connector, I think. But now we... Oh. Nope, we apparently needed to not shift right click. Oh, they don't work across dimensions, huh? Aw, that's disappointing. Is there any kind of upgrade that lets it work across dimension? And you only take energy cards? Aw. Well, that's very disappointing. All right, so in that case, we are going to need to work toward a quantum tunnel. Oh boy. Quantum tunnels. They are a thing. Let's see. Actually, there's another mod that does wireless stuff. Let's see what happens with this one. We gotta wait on a CPU. There we go. So this is AE Additions. And I don't see anything for binding stuff. Well, we'll find out. What do we got here? Oh, we got just channel names. Interesting. Private. Okay. So, pretty straightforward. Does it work cross-dimensionally? So you're going to be a broadcaster. And boom. So it's broadcasting on that. Oh, hang on. Delete that because we don't want it to be public. I'm thinking that this block may not be working as intended. We're starting to drown. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll broadcast on that, I guess, and see if it works cross-dimensionally. We're gonna need another. Ooh, we got some quest rewards. Ooh, we got a beacon. Huh. We've almost completed the bounty board. Most of the stuff I got was completely useless. Alright. Alright, so now, will you work cross-dimensionally? I don't believe so. Nope, you don't work cross-dimensionally. So the only option we're going to have there is the quantum tunnel. Good to know. It's unfortunate, but it's still good to know. Alright, so at applied. Oh boy. Let's see. Quantum. So, what do we need to teach you some cells? And so it's 8 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of those. And this is, you blow it up with an ender pearl. But to get this, we're going to need a 64K storage, I believe. and that guy. Actually, you do not need to be a pattern. I will just craft you manually, because there's really no need to make a pattern for something that's going to be a one-off. Alright, can we... I guess I got to do this here. There we go. All right. And this doesn't actually need to be part of the network. I'm just going to set it there for now. Actually, no. I got a better idea. But we are going to need... Oop, we're getting some lag here. Game? Oh, we had a Fae there. Hang on. Hey, get out of here. Alright. So, I do have to make a 64K storage component, which means I've got to make the previous ones also. And then we've already got 1K in there, I think. Did I not? I thought I made a 1K storage component. Well, it's just one more pattern. Alright, we're missing one. Missing this guy. Come on. Alright. And so make me a 64K storage component. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to take the 16K one because it's a big craft. Stop giving me all the junk. Alright, we're going to bring our matter condenser up here. And we're just going to do this because I've got tons and tons of something in here. Although I don't want to get rid of all my dirt. Never mind. We'll do this down here, I guess. Let's see. Exporter or export bus. Do I really not know how to make those? Did it already make it? Wow, it already made it. We'll just do this. Since we've got infinite cobble, we're going to tell it to export cobble. Give it these for now. What's the last one? It only accepts 4. There we go. And then we just need our 64K component. dents into that. And there we go. It's doing its thing. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while. Is it pulling out? Because I know I've got some extra in there. I think it did pull out the extra. Nice. Alright, so what else did we need to do? Oh, let's go AE. Okay, applied. There we go. We're gonna need 16 of these. And we're gonna need one of, or no, 2 of those. What's this one waiting on? Because this is not a hard recipe. Oh, it's got to wait on fluids. Okay, while we're waiting on that, we did have some molecular assemblers that finished, so we can go put these up. Alright. Oh. I'm going to need more acceleration cards. But we can also put down the next set of these. Go away, phantoms. All right. I believe my dog's ready to come inside, so let me go get her. All right, sorry about that. It's a little over, or it's almost a quarter of the way there. Yay. Alright, our chambers are done. We are going to need oh, we're gonna need some quartz, apparently. Let's go, where's our quartz? Right there. Help it along for a second. A chicken seriously hatched up there. All right. All right. At applied, we're going to need several of these just to kickstart this thing. This is the worst part about the quantum tunnel, is that you have to kickstart it with a lot of power. After it's going, then you're technically not even required to have power on the other side, but we will anyway. And let's see, at applied emitter. Energy level emitter, yeah, that's something. Really? Alright, so all we gotta do on this side is just plop these down. And they should start chunking away power. Although I was thinking these were the bigger size. That's not going to be enough power. These things, the quantum tunnels take a ton of power to get started. One of you didn't get filled up fully. Alright, so what was the... Okay. Alright, so that gives us... Yeah, that's the bigger one. That's the one we're going to need. Which means we're going to need a whole lot more quartz that we just don't have at the moment. And I don't want to sit and just bone meal that thing forever. Excuse me? Oh, it's breaking it up into multiple. Okay. Well, we will... that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need this to kickstart our quartz. Actually, what we could do, I'm sure we could go get a few hundred quartz just by going through the nether for a little bit. There's some. some. There is some. Not getting a good return, even though I've got Fortune 5 on this thing. There was a pretty good return. I think we're going to want probably about 400. So we're up to about 300 right now. Didn't mean to vein mine the netherrack. And again, didn't mean to vein mine the netherrack. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish out my inventory. It won't take that long anyway. Got a little over a little under 2 stacks left to get. Nether quartz feels very sparse in this pack, I will say, compared to even just vanilla, which I get, it's fighting with other mods for Origin, but you almost got me there, Greg Tech. All right. Alright, so can we make 8 of you? We can. This is going to take a minute. And while we're at it, let's do flux point. I'm going to put a flux point on the controller instead of this cell. Also, you don't need to be there anymore. Oh my lord, break. So we'll put the flux point there. Bypass limit, let it go as fast as it wants. We're not really using that much power. And I believe once the quantum tunnel is established, they don't actually use a ton of power. I like this song. So these, I'm going to go ahead and just have 4 of these stay on the controller. That way it's got tons of power. Because the bigger your ME system gets, the easier it becomes to completely overrun your channels. We are going to need 2 more P2P tunnels. Oh my goodness, what are we waiting on? Oh, you're probably doing a bunch, aren't you? Yeah, it's making a bunch of fluics for this. This is gonna take a moment. Hey, we got one. Yay. Alright, so this... we've only got 2 jobs going. We'll make Tiny TNT. Oh, you need some acceleration cards up there. Alright, Tiny TNT. Just grab a redstone torch. We need to turn our magnet off. We need an ender pearl. Throw those down. And I'm surprised that actually blew up the wood. I didn't think it would because of the claim on it, but oh well, no big deal. Tiny TNT doesn't make a very big mess. Alright, so we got our quantum entangled singularity. So these 2 guys together make a pair. Oh, it's almost done. Alright, we need our P2P tunnels. And kick one more craft of that off. How much more you gotta go? Yeah, you really need some upgrades. I don't know where I'm going, because I need this to finish. I can go ahead and put these 4 on here. And I can put the P2P tunnel over here. Please tell me it didn't just destroy that thing. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, there it is. I don't know what the heck that was about. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of power now on this side of things. Let me in. Alright, and we got another 4 here. We're going to charge them up. And to charge them up, we just put them on here. They're going to boot up. Alright, so they're all 4 full. Except one that's almost full. But it's good enough. Let's go ahead and put our P2P tunnel down. Right there. And we need to grab our memory card. New configuration, copied the card. Let's grab our shrinking tool. And this guy, I'm just going to have him live over here somewhere.
I'm running away from my past I left behind. I'm looking for answers.
All right. So to make this, we take our quantum ring and put them like this. We put our link chamber there. There's our white dense cable. And our other P2P tunnel. Do I not have it? Did I not actually make the other P2P tunnel? I didn't. Right. And so, actually we don't want dense cable, we want a single smart cable. Because you can't connect the backside of a P2P tunnel onto dense cable. And there we loaded our configuration. And now we take a brown dense cable to this. And that's going to come online. Okay. And now we throw this guy. One of those goes in there. And so he's online. And now we come back to over here. And what we want to do here is take our quantum ring and this guy. Before we screw up and end up with this thing shutting off, we're going to chunk load this area. You want to make sure that your quantum rings are chunk loaded. And we're going to pop a cable. Oh yeah, that's right. It has to go, you can't put it on the corner. It's got to go here. But we're just throwing down our energy cells because this thing has to stay powered. But after it connects, so it's booting now and it's online. And so now you can see that the one cell that we didn't have power in, which was this guy right here, is now fully powered. And we've got 32 channels of our ME system right here. Now we're obviously not going to need 32 channels, but that gets that ready. Alright. Now, one thing I have learned is when you're making a wither cage, you want to make sure that you build the roof too high. And we're just going to leave this opening for me to get in for now. But yeah, if you don't build this too high, or if you don't make the inside 4 tall, the wither can and will escape. Alright, so last few things we got to do here. We need an ME interface. And also, I'm curious to see how much that quantum tunnel is pulling. Alright, so, okay, 396 FE a tick. That's not too bad. We got plenty of power, with the 50K going on. And we still have more room to put more of these generators. So, yeah, we're good on power for now. Alright, there's our interface. We're going to need a crafting card. Have I not taught crafting cards? Really? Well, we're teaching it now. Try and get some of these filled up to the top. Crafting card, and might as well just do a bunch of these because I'm going to need them. Alright. And wither skeleton skull, which we have a ton of. But we're also going to teach it how to make these using this guy right here. Oh, that's not the pattern. Alright. And so we can go boom. That comes online. We're going to tell it, let's keep 16 of these in stock with a crafting card. Oh, I forget that you can't do acceleration cards anymore in these. That's crazy to me. So we need soul sand. I forgot to grab soul sand. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make a couple more connectors. And these are going to be the yellow connectors. We need more yellow dye, apparently. That's another flower that I need to just go ahead and get automated. But for now, we've got enough. There's a connector. We've got plenty of cable, I believe. Yep, we got plenty of cable. We've got our absorption hopper. We are ready to come in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're just gonna come over here. Like so. Give this some soul sand. Same deal, 16. And we're also going to spawn a couple. Now this shouldn't cause any damage and they should not be able to get out. I mean, we're going to take damage from the explosion just because we're too close. And we one-shot them. All right. Our nether stars are right there. Oh, that's where the cable went. All right, so let's see. That is the north direction. There's something in there. It's probably a vengeance spirit. It's dead now. Or no, it's not dead. That means it is a vengeance spirit. All right, so create, not that. Item channel. And we're going to extract out of view. Stacks. It was a vengeance spirit. It's dead now. And put into there. And so all of that stuff is gone into the system. And so now we can come out here and Wither Builder. Alright, so we need to teach it. Oh, we're going to need some. Oh, I didn't realize ether gas was necessary for this. Well, that's curious. Okay, so we're going to need a stasis chamber. I don't want to. I'm only ever going to need 2 of these, I think. So we'll just craft these manually. And so that means we're going to need more of this. I didn't actually craft the thing. Alright, so there's a stasis chamber. And we can just mirror. So we're going to put this guy right here. And if we show working area, it's the block directly above him. Although we are going to need another connector, aren't we? Let's get another connector real quick. I guess I should have automated those cables. We're going to actually need 2. All right, let's get our 2 cables.
A horizon lights up in the palm of my hands. I reach out to grab the edge. Was it a reaction to the rainfall that made the lights
Okay, we've got power up there.
whisper something sweet over the city to counter
So let's input power there. And you should be fully powered. You are. Now, I'm going to do this just in case. Why in the world did I zoom in really bad? We're going to see if... why? Oh, because I'm in the stasis chamber. That's funny. Didn't realize it did that. Now on this one, we're going to leave the box open right above the stasis chamber.
now that I've been long gone.
And I'm going to leave, it's fine to leave it with 2. Alright, let's spawn one and see if he's stuck. If he's not, we'll kill him. So he should get stuck and not be able to move. In fact, he is stuck. You can tell because he's not even expanding and he's not blowing up. Perfect. All right, so then we're going to need to make a fluid laser drill. Easy enough. And let's see. Let's do 12. And we're going to need a lot more connectors, so let's go ahead and get some more dye. And now that this is my third trip up to get dye, I'm going to just go ahead and build some I'm going to do some automation of the yellow dye. The eggs are really getting on my nerves. Let's get some dirt. And gonna need some bone meal. You know what? Let's get... Come on. What in the world's going on with this dirt? Why is it slowly breaking? Alright. This will give us a decent amount of yellow dye. And then we can automate that. Where'd the chest go? Oh, they're put up there. That's right. Did it really not make enough? Alright, well, we'll make more. Why did the dirt break? I don't care about that poppet. Okay, what's going on here, computer? Frame rate's tanking for some reason. Alright, that should be enough. need one more. All right. So he's still just chilling there. We put that directly above him.
Don't leave me going crazy 'cause I'm restless here. Oh baby.
We're just gonna put these
Me 'cause I belong to fear. You know my tears, they run right into rivers, flowing under mountains. Can't get
and so you've got a bunch of these
something
going into you.
nothing.
And so now we just plop our connectors down
I'm bound to you.
like so. Come down here. And oh, I guess it would help if we connected the cables up. There we go. All right. And so now we need to power all of those.
I'm onto something, turning into nothing, looking for a reason. Tell me why I'm bound to you.
And so now you should be getting... Why are you not getting ether gas?
Oh baby, hungry for you.
Do you need a
It's like
lens? Oh, you need a purple lens. Okay. I didn't realize it needed a lens.
oh baby,
Easy enough, and the stupid eggs are driving me insane. There's a chicken under the floor.
you know my tears, they
Alright, make me a lens.
rivers, flowing under mountains. Can't get
And do I have purple dye still?
I'm onto
I do not.
something, turning into nothing, looking for a reason. Tell me why I'm bound to you.
There's our purple lens. Back in here. Now we should start getting ether gas. Maybe. You need to be closer? I mean, I can put you closer.
I'm onto something, turning into nothing, looking for a reason. Tell me why I'm bound to you.
There we go. It was too far away. Alright, we got some ether gas going. Now, my biggest question is, how much are we pulling? Okay, so we're dumping about 4K. Okay. Not too shabby. Which means that we have the overhead available that we can do this. All right, if I need more of those, I'll get them later. I'm gonna leave that there just in case. Alright, so let's get 4 of those. And 1 valve is plenty. And we want 20 of these. Apparently you need to learn how to make a bucket. And you're going to have to make some steel, but luckily we've made our steel production really quick. Look at that. Look how fast that is. Alright, so this tank is going to go up top here. I am going to need 1 more dynamic tank. And I put these on here so that when you look through the tank, you can't see out. Now, okay, we got plenty of channels here. Storage bus. What was that? Oh, I got hit by a slime. And you. Device online. And let's just do that. Alright, so you shouldn't have anything in you. Good. And now we're going to make a fluid channel. And you are going to extract and insert. And so we should be able to pull out of the top of this. Yep, perfect. And so that's going into the ME system, and the only place that it can go is this tank right here, except that it's not. Why is it not? Alright, well, let's turn you off for a bit. Figure out what's going on here. Speed these up. And I guess we'll just grab a bucket. We're gonna milk this withered dry. We're getting ether gas pretty quickly. One neat thing you can do here, if we come here and search bucket, we can grab a bucket. It'll give us one, and then we tell it, nah, never mind. Saves us having to go back. All right. It gives us a bucket of ether gas. Oh, why are we chunky? Why are we chunky? All right. If I put you there, you're not. Why are you not being friendly? Oh, hang on. There we go. So you brought it in, but then it went nowhere. Why? I'm curious to know why it did that. Something I do need to do. Oh, there we go. I need to partition this to only the ether gas. No, get out of there, bucket. Where did... What the heck? Where did my ether gas just go? Alright, insert only. Alright, seriously? Get out of here. Alright, I'd really like to know where that ether gas just went. Unless it got pulled back out. I bet it did. Yeah, it got pulled back out there. Okay, that's fine. But we still need to partition this storage so that it only accepts ether gas and no buckets. So we got a bucket of ether gas in there, partition, and now you can go bidirectional. And you know what? We might use, since we're getting ether gas now, we might crank our ore processing up even more. Alright. And so now we don't need you there. And now we should be able to insert into that. We're not going to see anything right now. But if we come up here, we got ether gas coming in. Perfect. Wow, our meat storage is full. How are we doing on pink slime? We're doing all right. Like I said, I think I think we're going to replace our pink slime with ether gas.
Like that mysterious babe. Can't you
And to do that, really, the easiest way would be just to replace it on our interface down here.
like that mysterious babe.
If we come down here and tell it, hey, no more pink slime, but yes, ether gas, then we don't have to actually change anything else up until we use up the pink slime. Or we could also just do this. Oh. We could pull it back out. If I take these and turn them into extracts real quick. Does that pull all of that out of there? It does not. Okay, well, we'll just leave it on 4x until it stops working, and then we'll switch it over to 5x after that. But hey, that's a side benefit of that, is we now have 5x ore processing with barely any change of anything. Alright, so what was it that we were doing that we needed the ether gas for? It was something in here. The Supreme machine frame. And what was it we were using? Oh, the Wither Builder. That's right. All right. Did I not teach the machine frame to that? I definitely did not. It'd help if I'd use the right terminal. Alright, that goes in the dissolution chamber. And we're not going to teach it how to make everything. We're just... Really? You're missing netherrack? We're gonna need to go get some netherrack, I guess. Alright, good enough. And so we just need this to craft that up. And it should be done in a moment. There we go. There's our Wither Builder. And the last thing we need is a level emitter, which should not be too big a deal. nether stars are going to get... Actually, no, I don't need... If I'm doing a level emitter, I don't need nether stars in their own drawer, because I'm going to do like... We'll do 512 nether stars. So it'd be easy enough. Although I do need to bring a nether star with me. And that's not going to work like that. Oh, hang on. It's all in this block space. The level emitter went in here. But luckily, we can get it back out. Alright, so level emitter. When levels are above or equal, no, we want below. So when it's below 512, it's going to emit that. And we're going to create a logic channel. And this is likely... I want to say this is... Well, let's just do this. There we go. Name the connector. Okay, yeah, that is it. So, it's going to... Since redstone greater than 0, output red. Put our wither builder there. We can see where it's going to actually build the wither. Good. Got a new player joined in. Alright, and so now we're going to create one more item channel. We need to do one more thing before we do that. Otherwise, we're just going to end up with a bunch of withers that we don't have killed yet. Alright, so first we need a range add-on. And I believe what we want is that one. And you can just make bone meal from bones. I don't care. I've got tons of them. It's not like I'm hurting for bones. Alright, you go there. Add-on, range add-on. And mob crusher. And then we need to make an iron sword. There we go. We got our add-on. We are going to need another connector. Alright. And so now we put this guy here. We put our add-on in there. And you can see that it's covering the entire range of where that wither's going to be. We don't need them to generate essence. Okay, that's neat. If you don't have it generating essence, then it gives you random looting. That's interesting. It's not really too useful on the wither that doesn't really benefit from looting at all. Alright, so you are going to be run with redstone signal. And you can see it's emitting a redstone signal. And so we want to go to our mob crusher and give it power. And then our wither builder, we're not going to give it power yet. We're going to enable on red. And then we're going to output. And now we're going to give it power. And so it should be receiving a redstone signal. And so now all we got to do is come to here, create an extraction. It can pull a stack at a time, I don't care. And then insert. Okay, it's not receiving redstone. Why are you not receiving redstone? Maybe that was it. I was outputting nothing. Wonder why we're not getting anything. Let's see. Just to see what we're getting here. Where's the redstone? Right there. So you are outputting a redstone signal. Why are we not reading the redstone signal? So if it's like that, we got to get our controller back. Oh wait, it's not going to be gone because with the controller not there. Alright, so that maintains everything. Alright, come on now. Good enough. All right. So let's just... There we go. That'll work. And that shouldn't break the redstone because of the tinted glass. All right. And so then the last thing we need to do is pull out of you, which will bring everything into the system. And right there is automated nether stars. Automated nether stars and automated ether gas. And so if we look at nether stars, we're at 6 now. Beautiful. Which means we can do this. And then we don't want to do the energetic, I don't think. We want to go this route, which means, oh god, this we should be able to do. And Invar, we would need nickel. We do not have a lot of nickel. Alright, do I have any of these that don't have anything in them? This one does not.
Dreams, they can come true. Will you accept the apology that is long overdue? Well, I question what forever is, and I know you do too.
Alright, we need to push,
Right in front of me.
and then push,
It's all I wanna do.
and then push. And then you are going to be input, output, auto, not auto output. It doesn't matter. Alright, it's doing its thing here. And you know what? You can be nickel. That'll be fine. Alright. Although I'm going to need to manually grab some of the ingots when they get done. And you are in dire need of some speed upgrades. Holy crap. I got 26 buckets of ether gas though. That's nice. And we're up to 15 nether stars. Anything else we can do fun with this? Oh, why, yes, I do believe there is something fun we can do with this. And just like that, we got lots more storage for our stuff.
It's all I wanna do. Believe, believe,
Nice. No, I don't think I chunk loaded the vibranium, so I need to double check that. What else can we do with the nether star? We're gonna need more nether stars for the angel rings. Ridiculite. Nether Star generator generates 10,000 FE a tick, and how long does it go? Curious to know that. Dimension card. Ooh. Are we about to have some wireless ME system? Alright, we got some some nickel already. So you need to be set to split. I don't know why I threw that in there, because I didn't need to. Alright. Locking tool. Are you already on there? Yep, you were already on there. Alright. What else do we need? So there's that. Cinnabar and lead. Now, I've got raw cinnabar, I believe. I'm pretty sure that one of my drills has been getting it. And I think it's the one in the deep dark. So we're just gonna do what it shows in the thing for now. Ooh, that's a slow one. My goodness. Alright, so there's our 2 blocks of cinnabar. And lead is the last thing we need. And again, I'm just going to cook up 18 lead. I don't think we're hurting on lead at all. Yeah, we got over 1,000 raw lead, so that's going to eventually turn into 1,000 or 5,000 ingots. Alright, there's our 2 lead blocks. And that gives us the lead stone. Let's see. we might be able to accomplish the aluminum glass. Oh, we need silver ingots. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We have creative flight now, which means it is time to bid farewell to our trusty little jetpack. You know, the jetpack served its purpose. It was a great little item to give us flight, but I would rather have creative flight than jetpack flight. It's easier to use. What are we up to now on this? 316. All right, folks. I think that's actually going to be a good place to give it or call it a night. We got some stuff done. Oh, we have. I guess the game's decided that it needs to tell us that it's not time, but so we're getting somewhere with this. I'm going to finish this guy probably off camera. I don't even know that we got Greg Tech coming up, so we might need, we might need another one of these guys. It's a lot of spaces, but Greg Tech is it's a lot of auto crafting that you have to do with Greg Tech. So if we need to make another one of these, we'll make another one of these. We got the infrastructure to do it now. I've taught all the recipes for all this stuff. It's just a matter of building up the resources, and they're all automated at this point. So they'll build up over time. We got ether gas. Eventually, we're going to start using the ether gas for our ore processing. And when we do, it's going to speed it up. In fact, let's see if we can... Let's see how much iron we can push through here before it kicks over. Can never have too much iron in it. Oh, I forgot I'm in creative flight now. Also, Cloud in a Bottle, my dude. We'll put you away in a second. I'm going to keep that Cloud in a Bottle with me, but I don't want it equipped. So it's going to take it a minute before it actually kicks over. Also, you can unseal when you're full. So 4 buckets of iron ore meat. Let's see how much it uses on the pink slime. And now it shouldn't get any more pink slime after this, because we replaced the pink slime in the interface. Yeah, see, we used a bucket, or we used 100 millibuckets in this guy earlier. We got... Okay, so you just have some unobtainium in you. I need to see how much vibranium I've got. Alright, so 400 millibuckets used 80, or 4 buckets rather, used 80 millibuckets. So that's 80 millibuckets per 40 ore. It's going to take a while to weed out all of the... it's going to take a long while to weed all that out. Let's go get some more iron ore. Oop. Yeah, I definitely forgot to chunk load the vibranium laser grill. We'll go do that before we log off. All right, let's go do that, and then we'll call it a night.
all we've got.
There we go. Now you're chunk loaded. How much iron do we have? 1.3K. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And a little over 13 and a half stacks. So we're going to end up with like 5 or 6K iron whenever this finishes. Not too bad. Let's see, how much quartz do we have? Not much at all. What we could do before we log off is we could kick off, say, 50 or so ME controllers and just let them go. As soon as we get it some more Certus quartz. Now we can kick that off. Yep. All right, folks, I thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next stream. You have a good night.
Oh my god. It's been too long with too many wrongs. What have I done? You've forgotten the words to our song. distant, don't be so distant, so distant, distant from me, from me. You're so close, and yet so far. So I fight it, and here we are in each other's arms. Take it back, just for one night. Take all the wrongs and pretend that we're alright. Feel the rhythm in our songs, let them entwine. 'Cause you know what you do to me. It's not fair, I don't care. Take you there, make it mine before we're out of time, out of time. Let's synchronize. To the beat, come on, step with me. Let our bodies sing in harmony till the morning light. Synchronize. Synchronize. It's been too long with too many wrongs. What have I done? You've forgotten the words to our song. Now it's gone. Take it back just for one night. Take all the wrongs and pretend that we're alright. Feel the rhythm in our souls, let them entwine. 'Cause you know what you do to me. It's not fair, I don't care. Take you there, make you mine before we're out of time, out of time. Let's synchronize. Let's Don't be so distant. Don't be so distant. So distant, distant from me, from you. You're so close, and yet so far. So I fight it, and here we are in each other's arms. Take it back just for one night. Take all the wrongs and pretend that we're alright. Feel the rhythm in our souls, let them entwine. 'Cause you know what you do to me. It's not fair, I don't care. Take you there, make you mine before we're out of time, out of time. Let's synchronize.
stone. I feel like I'd be better off on my own. Well, I don't wanna lose you in the smoke. I feel like I'd be better off all alone. We can stay up until it's light. Forget my fate, let's kick off to the side. When the daytime comes, you go. Yeah, I think I'd be better off all alone. Yeah, I think I'd be better off all alone. Think I'd be better off all alone. Yeah, think I'd be better off all alone.
won't be long. Making ladders out of cowboy sheets. We will be gone. While we're counting stars, they're counting sheep. Peter, all the breath, don't make a sound. Just keep running and keep running and keep running. In our heads, we're 10 feet off the ground. Just keep running and keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep feeling alone. Never thought I'd see this place again. I'm growing old. In a different world, you stay the same. I just hold my breath, don't make a sound. I'm running, I keep running, I keep running. 'Cause I can see you quite as clearly